Today's tax question involves the function f of x is the set of ordered pairs 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, and 4, 8. They all can be represented in several other ways. Which of these ways is not a correct representation of this function? So we're going to go through each one of these and see if it represents the following function. So on letter F here, we have each x value listed in the inputs. So I want to make sure that each of these x values match the x values above, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. But not only do those have to match, they also have to be paired with the proper y. So this x value of 1 needs to be paired with the y 2. And as I look above, that is true, it is paired with 2. When I look at x value 2, it should be paired with the y value 4. 2 is paired with the y value 4. 3 is paired with 6, 3 is paired with 6, and 4 paired with 8, 4, and 8. So f is a correct representation of the following function. So let's move to letter G. Letter G shows it graphed out. So I want to make sure that each of these points is represented on this graph. So I start with the point 1, 2. When I look at this point and I don't go to plot that point, x is first, so I move on the x 1 value and on the y 2 values. So my first point should be over 1 and up 2. However, that doesn't appear to be the same as the first point on this graph. Again, if I look at the next point, over 2 and up 4, and I go over 2 and up 4, again, it does not match. So it appears as though G does not give us a proper representation of this function. Let's move down here to H. X is a natural number less than 5, and y is twice x. So when we look at x as a natural number less than 5, in my set, I do have x values that are natural numbers less than 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it does appear that my y value is twice x. So my y value of 2 is twice of what x is. So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 times 4 is 8. So that is a correct representation of this function. And then lastly, they give us an equation to test. Y is 2 times x. And your domain is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember that domain is a list of all possible x values. So when I look up here, my list of x values would include 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is the domain listed here. And again, it's telling me that y is twice x. So is this y value twice of that x? And in each of these cases, that is true. So the only problem that is not a correct representation is G.